Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. Getting a little bit ahead on recordings. I'll be live streaming this game probably when this video goes up. I need to, but I don't know if I will. I think I will, and then I'll just use some stream highlights for my vacation backlog. Anyway, we're doing Luna Coven today. Let's get to it. Another good one, hopefully. They do not love this clan, I won't lie to you. I think default Luna Coven is still pretty weak, and people never like to hear me say it. They always take it very personally. Anyway, shall we? We get a good start, so it won't be too bad today. We are Hellhorn Secondary, which I gotta say, Hellhorn I think might be one of the stronger clans. Really happy with how Hellhorn plays right now. Always glad to see them. The only thing I don't like about this clan is that they're kind of a one-note. Ritual battle or bust. You get Pyre Hunter and Savagery, which is not my favorite lineup. Ancient Pirate have Fire's Greed? That's good with me. That is a-okay. I think that this Moon Cycle path is pretty good. Last time pretty bad. Last time I picked this, someone was a little upset with me because I had the option to pick a bunch of stuff to high roll for Moon Cycle, and I didn't, and instead I picked other things. And then they're like, well, if you just picked the high roll stuff, it would have been good. And I think the problem is, of course, you know, why play the high roll stuff when you can just play good stuff instead? And the answer is mostly for build variety, I do believe. This champion path, Lunar Echo, is, or what it's called? It's called like Silver Empress. I think this path is very good. Well, maybe not very good, but I think it's good enough for this champion. I don't know if very good's correct. I draw less cards, I make less money, but I get more money for drawing cards less because of the trial, of course. So that's fine. If you have no phase control, like we have no phase control here, you want to play your Lunar... Oh yeah, you're a 3 space. You want to play your Eka middle floor. And I want to leave room for Moon Pixies, and then I want to regret that immediately, because that doesn't make any sense. Alright. Well, I regret it. I'll go Rage here. And then we're just gonna tank damage for money here pretty aggressively. Like we want Ritual first so we can get money from these. And then you press this and well, we actually get Ritual. How about that? I think I'm raging up the wrong guy though, because there's no one to frontline for him. So, what happens now? He might not even hit the boss. Ideally, I draw a little better here, but you know. I don't love the way that I've played this one through. This doesn't look right. If I heal him, he's going to take 14 and then 12, so he's taking 26. So it doesn't actually matter if I heal him, so I may as well do 7 to the boss. I should be raging Alpha Fiend here, there's no real excuse for this. Just a silly play, all around. And I will Spear Steward up here, and we'll get away with it. Ultimately, all that mattered here is that I put Alpha Fiend on the top floor. But I should have played for Rage on Alpha Fiend just to make it a little cleaner, a little safer looking. Only 265, I kind of expected to be richer than that. I'll play Bloody Moon, even with the Calcified Ember, it's fine. I think it's Welder Helper. I was thinking about Vent here. I think it's Welder Helper. I think that Vent is good if this run is stronger, but right now we're not that strong. You gotta go Steel Shop here. Quick Dualism, Conduit 5. Selene Acolyte. I'm not thrilled to play Selene Acolyte here because we don't have any control over the moon phase, but she's really, really good with Eka, and so all we do now is look everywhere we possibly can for control over the moon phase, and if we hit it, we win. We'll do Moon Pixie with the plus, or the Dualism and the +5. It's okay. We need to survive. That's the other thing, is we have to solve survivability here. I hate these trials they're making me take. They're very gross. But, I mean, I gotta take it. The middle floor will be fine because I will just sweep it, of course. And it looks something like this. Alpha Fiend just kind of gets pummeled here. Hope I can give him some pings. And then this is the worst Moon Pixie, so she'll go top floor. Now, this knight, he is protected, so I'm gonna do a little bit of pinging here. I'm gonna save... I'm gonna let this 3 go by. I need to do 1 ping now on the next turn, which I can guarantee with Eka if I miss it naturally. Which I did not. Important to play Calcified Ember here so we take our damage as 2 1s instead of something bad. And we'll go you. Need to ping this guy. I'm trading a little too much of my Pyre HP maybe. All this really means is that in the next ring I'm always going to the arm shop to get my health back. That's the primary takeaway here. I'm trading up a lot of HP. That's fine as long as I get my health back. And we can do that without much fear. I don't know, I'm just playing shit to play shit here. Nothing really matters. We're good to go. I will go Bloody Moon. Play the guys, I guess. And then if I end turn, I get the Bloody Moon again. I don't know if that matters or not. Thinking about it. He's kind of scary, actually. I don't think I should worry about Bloody Mooning again here. I think the boss is a little scary with his 8s, because when he kills my Eka, we lose all of our damage, yeah. But it's alright. Am I gonna trade more HP for money here? No, I kind of don't want to take any more damage. I gotta tell you. I think I've taken enough. I'm okay to stop there. What the hell? These are not moon control. Oh man. How gross. I don't think I want to take any of this. Well, these cards aren't very good either. Okay, that wasn't great. If I want to force phase control, I need to go to the Luna Coven banner and see if it's Lunar Priestess, though. It's not a terrible play. I think you kind of have to. I want to go get my HP back, but I don't think you can. Hold over Intrinsic. It's not Lunar Priestess, but I stand by it. I think that the only thing to do here is look. You gotta search. We could do Intrinsic Holdover Ritual. It doesn't really help our problems though, you know? That's the problem. You could do it, it doesn't make anything better. I need to be able to set the moon phase to full moon. That's the whole run. Nothing else matters here. But I guess it doesn't hurt me to go a little higher on damage, right? I guess it's fine. And then we could do like -2 consume here. That's not terrible. Wrath. This is attack immediately. This is give everyone +5 HP. Kind of like Benevolence on the Moon Pixie here. Give the floor 5 max HP is pretty good. I'll take it. 3 turn cooldown, not a big deal. It's mostly just nice to have even a little more survival on the board. This Archeon fight is not good for me. Just so that we're clear here. We're not in a good spot. I might have actually needed to go arm shop just to look for like a defensive equipment for Archeon. That's how this one looks right now. I'm not sure about it though either way. I'm gonna play Eka, Acolyte, middle floor, Alpha Fiend, top floor. I guess I should probably play one of these out. I want to be able to bait Archeon to the bottom floor. Let's go ritual, ritual. It's not thrilling to witch weave here, but we're on the wrong moon phase for when this wave comes to the floor. We gotta do something like this. Because I don't want those backliners living ever. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 9. Probably 3. It's like Spear Steward in front, right? And then I will tank the damage. I don't know why I thought that Alpha Fiend was gonna look like he could survive here. I was really thinking he was gonna be my carry. That's not very correct of me to think. This spell that Eka has here, this spell that she has should really say phase to new moon, or phase to full moon on it. Or, not spell, but like activated ability. I'm gonna hit this, maybe I get another ritual. It's important because now Eka doesn't die next turn. Guaranteed. And we can maybe heal her to full. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. I've put myself into a bad spot by not having a frontliner. Very much on me. We do 106 here. I can Bloody Moon something. This is the turn that's kind of scary coming up here. I'm a little unsure about my damage output for these guys. So Bloody Moon is kind of just wasted though. Like you can play it or not play it. It's just a feel card. Like it feels good to play Bloody Moon here. Doesn't do anything. I'm gonna play Moon Pixie up front and I'm gonna keep ritualing. And then I take him for 168. Next turn is kind of weird. In theory, I can save myself 5 HP, but I don't think it's actually all that practical. So I'll just end turn here. I think it's unlikely that I can save this HP. Sorry, just thinking about it. Just thinking. Pretty sure I just send it here. Whatever damage I have to take is acceptable. And then if I Welder Helper in front, he blocks the Moon Pixie, which I think is bad. So I'm gonna put him behind and then torch him. And you guys are all dead, guaranteed. Moon Pixie comes in, she gives me my... I'm gonna take 5 for this, and then I take 4 from the... Take another 5. It's all pretty ugly. But I take 4 from this guy also. Or I take 8 from this guy? That's probably not good. And you only get to do this once, so I'll wait to heal until next turn. I would like to not take 4 here. I think I am okay now. Let's do, well, I guess if I want to take only 4 and not 8, right? So I guess I'll Bloody Moon, and then I'll come here and torch. And I have traded a lot of my HP away. I think that's kind of frightening. I'm not thrilled by the prospect. I won't lie to you. Times are a little tough. It's just how it is. I think Moon Pixie saves me here. Cool. We made it. Me and my Witch Weave for free. We have a lot of Conduit. I need like a tidal turning, basically. That's all. Just give me like a tidal turning here. Okay. I guess not. Could play Silver Ink. It's not the worst. Reinforce is damage, or it's defense. It's not good defense, but it's defense. I'm gonna play Silver Ink and then be sad that I took it. of these. I'm gonna pick Lunar Priestess, it's not even a question, and then we're gonna play Space. Then we can fit everything together, and now the run looks really good. Oh, and we even get to go pick up Pyre HP. We'll probably need to pass the Pyre HP a lot here to survive, but that's alright. I don't think I'm Stoic Plate Mailing, because I'm pretty sure the Full Moon, New Moon triggers are silenceable, so I would lose the Conduit. And Cycle Staff is bad. Could play like Stoic Plate Mail Welder Helper as a frontliner, actually. It's probably fine. Times are tough, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do out here. I go plus 20 Lunar Priestess, and then I go reroll. Could do Dualism on the other Moon Pixie here. Can I fit it? I don't think so, because I think I'm playing the Imp typically here. Multi-Strike Endless? Flawless. Exactly what we want to see. Endless, not Lunar Priestess. Endless Welder Helper. Very good. Then we'll go Silver Empress 2. And we'll head on. Okay, my opinion of this run has jumped up a little bit. Cal the Corruptor, of course, very annoying. I will be respectful and not take this trial. I need to play on the lowest floor that we can reasonably play on, which is probably just bottom floor, typically here. It's like a case to be made here, and I think it's a pretty good case. I think there's a case to be made to play Selene Acolyte in front. And we play bottom floor, and then we can force the moon phase correctly, and I will save HP. So what's the logic here? Well, obviously we're going to one-shot these guys anyway, right? And so with Lunar Priestess in front, we can just have Welder Helper give her the armor she needs to survive this. And that's it. She's going to basically one-shot everything since we have guaranteed full moon. And then I just pop my own guy. And I think I will trade... Well, we want to be probably right around this health, actually. But I didn't take the trial. So I'm going to assume that we pass with 2 more Pyre HPs and we end up at full health. That's going to be the assumption here, basically. Because 2 more Pyre HPs is... That's fine. That's 66 HP on this Pyre, effectively. I should kill my Welder Helper. Oh man, I just got Ritual Battle. Okay, it's 66 HP, effectively, on this one. So, 66 HP is good. We'll be alright. We can trade our health off here for money. And I think the money is also important. You gotta press your advantage when you're ahead. And things like that. Slight error of order here. Don't worry, it's fine. Why is he 6 HP? Did I really play that in the wrong order? I guess so. Strange, is it not? Feels strange, anyway. I swear maybe I did play him first. I was not thinking. It's pretty late. I don't think I said that at the start of this one, but I am recording this one late at night. It's a 2 a.m. recording. This is probably just Moonlit Glaive. I mean, you could go either one. Glad to see it though, because now I can feel pretty comfortable in going to the arms shop and getting value. No Pyre HP here either, so it's just arms shop for sure. Diadem, Duskmantle, Enchanted Chamber. Enchanted Chamber is 5 less magic power, but we get it now, which is good. So deployable Moonlit Glaive, Duskmantle's bad. Swift Steel Dagger does not do anything here. Okay. Maybe I'll play Duskmantle because it's 10 more HP. What do you think about that? What even else is there? I don't think there's anything. But I don't want this. It's weird. Doesn't really do anything. We usually go for this dominating power early. We're later in, so we can just go melee weakness, spell weakness on strike here. That'll be fine. We're gonna push a lot of damage. This is not a run where we get to fuck around and do fun, goofy little things. This is just walk up, it's savagery, we do really high numbers, and that's the fight. I'm gonna save my money here. We don't have to do anything fancy, we just load in, do our really big numbers, call it a day. And I will be happy to do so, honestly. So on average here it'll be Lunar Priestess as our frontliner, because she's 28 HP. Should make a point to try to give her a little more health. Maybe. Where do I want to stop? Somewhere around the mid-30s, I believe, is where we want to stop. I'm not thinking about it too hard. I believe you get 33 each, so we probably want to stop at 34. Final answer. Make sure we Moon Ritual. I think my 264 times 2 will handle this for us. It's actually a little more than that as well. It's weird, the Welder Helper isn't even good here. It's very sad for Mr. Welder Helper. He doesn't even get to be Stoic Plate mailed up, because it's better just to go plus 20 armor every round. My draws are a little sad though, I won't lie. I think that my 514 times 2 should be good enough. Do not Moon Ritual. This is a lot of damage, by the way. If you're not really keeping track, it's a very high amount of damage we do in this run. As you can see by the fact that I'm just straight up killing these guys. I'm hitting like 500s from my spells. This Silver Empress path is fun. I love getting these huge numbers. Look at her go. 46 Conduit, we hit the dualism, everything's cool. Well, now what? Planetarium? Alright. That's cool too. Inferno. Oh, that's pretty good. I think it's probably fine to go either way here. I'm gonna go path into the Pyre HP. Oh, this only gives us 30. Wait, how much does it give? 30%? Oh, it's 30%. I don't know why I thought it was 33%, man. I don't know. I guess in my mind I auto-corrected it to 1/3. Manifold Mirror is pretty much whatever here. You could play it for Planetarium over Enchanted Chamber. Play Lunar Lantern for 20 damage. I'm gonna be pretty rich, so it's fine. Draw an equipment, reduce its cost to 0. It's no good. Unbroken Horn also does nothing. Shadow Sheath. I think that this relic is interesting because in every run where it seems good, it somehow ends up being bad. But I'll take it here because I can't imagine how it could be bad, so we'll learn something if it is bad. It'll be a new surprise. How can Shadow Sheath possibly be bad here, though? I can't even conceive of how it could be bad. That's when it's the most dangerous, man. In this run, also, we want to just play bottom floor or top floor, I believe, now. I think you're always just playing bottom or top floor. That way, we start on full moon and we don't have to think too hard about Lunar Priestess. Nice and simple. 323... Okay, so let's try to stop around 70. Although we're gonna heal more in this fight, so maybe not. We'll heal more because or we'll heal more after this fight, I should say. Not in this fight. After this fight is what I meant to say. Yeah, that's fine. Because our HP goes up, by the way, if you're unsure of what I mean by that. Trying to make sure I stay understandable these days. I feel like, especially now, I'm at risk of losing track of what I was saying. Hey, my moon phase gets fucked up here. This kills Lunar Priestess? I guess so. Alright. Well. Now what? Now what do we do? Now I'm gonna starve. It should still be okay, but like all of my damage is in, or all of my damage is in this unit, this silly acolyte. So we just have to go put a little ritual here. We can also ping the things that are living. This is not a real problem. Hold this. Take this 3 damage. Unfortunately, he does dodge me killing him. It's a little bit unfortunate. I'm getting punished for being on 3 floors here. Getting punished for playing my units out, basically, is what this is. This guy dies. This guy dies. I pull back. Ritual, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna go into Relentless regardless. I should probably stop playing rituals. I bet at this point I should just save my HP. I think it's true. You know, when you think about it, quick sweep here is really just quick sweep when you get right down to it. Attacking before the enemies, doing damage to them before they go, to all enemies, that's just quick sweep, man. Interesting, isn't it? I'll take draw. It's just wrong to take energy with Ancient Pyre tap, I believe. And then we can go hit up these Pyre remains. Although, is there an arm shop in the next area? Yeah, there is. So we'll go grab this Pyre HP. Interesting. Okay. So I actually do care. I thought I didn't care. I thought I wasn't supposed to care. I do care about it. I care about the HP. I'm healing more, but I have a higher max, so the healing more doesn't help. I think that's kind of surprising. I think that a lot of times, the way that I interact with math, let me say it like this. I interact with math in games like this by just going off of what I think is correct. And like, in my mind, I should be healing more, you know? But I guess 30% of 120 is 36, is it really? Well, what's 10% of 120? Yeah, it is. It's because 10% is 12. My mental math is just very wrong. That's all there is to it. No need to take this Penitent Burstone. This is the very annoying savagery lineup. This is why sometimes we just have to play good things and not fun, exciting things here. This is a run that needs to be able to sit bottom floor and kill these guys. And this is a run that can sit bottom floor and kill these guys. With no help from outside sources, except for the Mage Blade on turn 1, I'm starting the fight at 500 times 2. That's actually kind of insane, isn't it? So this Ekka plus Mage Blade 3, not 5, let's say Mage Blade 3, plus 1 per stack of magic power. Oh, I guess also Enchanted Chamber, right? So it's 15, but still. This is plus 210 to a unit? That's kind of nuts, man. Almost any unit can be good given these circumstances. I think it's not crazy to say almost any unit could be strong in this circumstance. We're up so much damage. It's actually shocking how much damage this is to me. I think it's a little surprising. It's like we're hitting 1800 almost right out of the gate, man. Just like that, just like nothing. I want to hit the cap. What's our theoretical damage cap here? 843 times 3? My god. The times 3 is a shortcut here to how much damage we're doing. Because you can just say times 3 to count in the melee weakness hit. Once again, I've said this a little bit lately, but the problem with Silver Ink is that it's a card that I pick and then I'm never willing to play. It's like universally bad to play. Yeah, what do you know? We lose. Yeah, what do you know? We win. Yeah, what do you know? We super win. If I had to here, I could just withweave through the Prayer Stone. But I was not worried about this in the slightest. The +5 covers us from the spikes there like it's nothing. And we skip. And we skip. My only real... My complaint about this clan right now is that I think that it really sucks how hard it is to control the phase on default Luna Coven. It's very binary, right? You either have it or you don't. I was gonna go Arm Shop, but I actually think I just prefer going HP here. It's because, like, with the way it works out a lot of the time, you're playing like a holdover moon cycle card, or you're playing, but the moon cycle cards are hard to get other than like Lunacy's kind of common. Yeah, sure. Why not? Honestly, just give me all of it. And then I can ditch Enchanted Chamber for my guarantee. And I can ditch, I should probably get rid of Alpha Fiend. Thanks for your effort today, buddy. I couldn't have done it without you. One more removal here goes to... whatever you like. I'll do Torch. I think you could do Spear Steward or Shield Steward here as well, but I'll do Torch. Okay. You think it's good enough? I don't know. It's going to be close, right? It's gonna be close here with Savagery. I'll just do Acolyte, Glaive, Eka, Priestess. This is what I've said in the past though too, because sometimes people are like, hey, what's your favorite tank in Monster Train? The answer to that question is of course everyone. Whatever you get, right? Whatever you have to play. In this case, it's Lunar Priestess. She's the tank. But early game tanking is actually kind of important and something that I was not making good efforts towards. Oh, it's the stealth. I was like, why the hell isn't that guy dead? We have stealth. That's why. How could I forget? Pretty easily, honestly. I don't think it's crazy to think that it's hard to remember the stealth. Shadow Sheath, it doesn't do anything bad here, but it also just doesn't do anything here. So, you know, world's okayest card, as it seems. It's definitely here. Seraph takes 2100. I don't think I get a pre-relentless kill. I think I had given him too much time. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of feeling a little tired. I'm ready to pack this one in. How's that sound? I'm just gonna play these cards, see no X's. Here's a ritual. I'm gonna stop playing the Welder Helper or things like that. I win next turn. All I have to do is this, end turn, and then when Seraph comes back, he dies. Wait, when he comes back, he dies. Yeah. Technically, I might want to farm a little more HP, but I don't even need to. That one's pretty good. Pre-relentless kill on Seraph type of run. This was a pretty cool combo the first time I saw it. Ancient Pyre tab plus Fire's Greed. This one's pretty neat. You just trade all your HP away for power early game, but that's just Fire's Greed in general, and it's always scary to do. I'm always a little frightened by this Pyre. I think it can be a little scary. Not too bad, though. Okay. We stealth on the bottom floor so that we don't have to deal with Savagery's first attack. And I will just sacrifice this Moon Pixie. We get value out of the damage we do as well. I think in this spot I will go ahead and play Silver Ink because I can just kill someone here off of this. You see that? You see that Savagery guy? Yeah, he's dead. Thanks, Silver Ink. So now we enter into the tech phase, right? Where we just start to try to do things to speed up the fight. We want to play the least number of spells we can per turn so that we can play Ekka's ability and try, maybe not succeed, but we want to try to pull a second Firelight to accelerate the fight. Don't get caught by the eye. Give my health back. Give me Pyre Light. We need to play Welder Helper here. He's got to save Lunar Priestess. Like, we basically just don't want to play things like Witch Weave here, right? That's the idea. And then when I use my Ekka ability on the next turn, we have like a 50-50 to pull Pyre Light. The next turn is now the current turn. Time sure does move fast, huh? Unfortunately, I can never stop playing Moon Ritual. It's very important to my life cycle. And I'm thinking about it. So, yeah, I could do this actually. And then now it's full moon, and I can pass on my cards played. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, woohoo! Oh. I think I win in time, right? I'm just looking at it. I think I can end my turn. And then it's okay. Because now we're on the clock, right? Eventually they will now chew through my team comp. That's the concern. But I think I chew through them a little faster. Also, I will get enemies walking up to my Pyre a little bit here. But I think we're okay. There it is, man. I told you Stoic Plate Mail was going to be OP. Nobody wanted to listen to me, but I knew. I knew Stoic Plate Mail would be broken here. What's he at? Oh, he's dead next turn. Okay. Cool. GG. Fun run. I mean, it's good to just do like a crazy good one every now and then. I feel like I had a few too many battles lately. A few too many nightmares. Maybe not lately. It's been a while since I've actually played enough runs to feel like I was getting offered nightmares. Last few runs haven't been too bad. There's definitely a stretch where I was just hitting nothing but the worst, though. Those runs were interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.